Hello everyone and welcome to something a little bit different today. Today I'm going to be playing a Pokemon game that I have never played before. So Legends Arceus came out in early 2022 and I am just now getting around to playing it over 4 years later. I feel like for someone who has been into Pokemon as long as I have and has an entire channel dedicated to it, I definitely shouldn't have taken this long to play it. But that all changes today. Right here, right now. I plan to just play through the intro and kind of get to grips with the game a bit, but if this is something you would like me to continue doing on the channel as a series perhaps, I can. Let me know in the comments. But for today's video, we're just going to be going through the intro, like I said, and we'll see where it goes from there. I don't know how long this is going to be, how long this is going to take. Yeah, we'll see where it takes us. And I see no point in delaying this any further. Let's just get into it. Oh, what's this? Oh. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Okay, we can go with the dead, soulless eyes of this one here. What is thy name? We should know this by now, I hope. If I've taught you anything, I hope it's my name. Cappy. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. This would literally be my dream. Sent into the world of Pokémon. Cappy. I'm scared. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Oh yay, that gives us a quest. I actually know incredibly little about this game and its story and a lot of the stuff that happens. I've somehow avoided finding out like anything about it. Well, that's me. Whoa. Oh, there goes my phone. Actually, never mind when I said this would be my dream. This is terrifying. It's Arceus. I thought he was gonna eat that. Okay. What's happening here then? Pokemon Legends Arceus. Just to confirm that that is the game we're playing. Jeez, oh, bloody hell. God, that frightened the life out of me. Wake up. That also made me jump. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Ah. Are you alive, my boy? Hello? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you feels more important? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come on, who in the world does that? I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know. Oh god. That was the look of existential dread. Starting off great so far. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh, hello, Rowlet. I'm glad to see you guys are pitching into the conversation. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just got up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I've played these games before. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Cappy. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Not Not really. Oh, but I do apologise. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon... Or don't let me finish. I was in the middle of reading. Blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry. But do you think you can help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three. Wait! Okay. Crouch. Don't think we can do any of the cool stuff yet. I do look like I've just crawled out of bed. Oh my god, it's an Arceus phone. You found something that resembles a phone. Probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. I'm being given a mission from God himself. I don't know if that means anything. Okay, I'm liking how this looks. I've seen a lot of clips from it, but yeah, I don't actually really know anything that happens. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Ah, so I can take my pick of which one I want. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Apparently. Aw. Hi, bud. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Irate. I said it wrong. Irate. Oh, look at him go. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. What's he doing? Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs! Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. 50? Oh, the price must have been very low back in the day. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologise. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvellous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Oh, I can try! I mean, I've played ZA. I don't know how different it is. Alright, sick. Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. Seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Cappy. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I mean, what's this guy gonna do? Look at him. He's stupid. I can hardly believe it, Cappy. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Can't speak. Where is it though? Rowlet. You're also stupid, so. Oh, never mind. Hi. Why do I look like that? He's watching me. It's really threatening, actually. He's quite spooky. Oh god. Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Stay in. That's what I thought. That's what I thought you'd say. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Cappy, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Yeah, I'm on a quest. Oh. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say. What odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. What is that in the background? What's going on there? I feel like we're not talking about that enough. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Should we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me, strange man I just met, who is asking me to catch magical creatures. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. But first things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then onwards to Jubilife Village. Ah. Like the city, I'm sure. Gonna take a wild guess that was on purpose. Oh. I was wondering about that too. I feel like we're not discussing the, giant storm brewing in the sky. That feels important. Blimey, how far were we? It's going nighttime already. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive me bringing him into the village for a bit. Is this a daily occurrence? Does he just bring people back with him? And it's like, yeah, just met this one. Is that how the city looks so... Ooh, I guess the village, looks so bustling. This actually does look really nice. I'm enjoying the vibe of this game so far. Because I know, ZA is set in the future, this is set in the past. I don't know how far in the past. Jubilife Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. This road one now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. Okay. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. God, speedrun talking. Now, the impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Oh, botheration. That is great. That's a great word. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here and to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Okay. Oh god. Your Arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Oh, that's convenient, that. Right, here we go. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Oh. That's kind of sad. I'm sorry. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you're attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. Makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago, and had to take to my bed. But the Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Cheery conversation. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor, Cappy here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silen's permission. I'll allow it. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silen. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labour. You look to be 15 or so. That seems old for a Pokemon protagonist. I thought it was supposed to be like 10. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. That sounds really nice, actually. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass, in forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sort of wondrous things they can do. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key is catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is skilled enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Now, have your fill, Cappy. And think, if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Okay. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Cappy has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Cappy's skills. Oh, I don't, so... Cappy, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Ooh, this looks nice. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. Captain Silen's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night.
I haven't picked a starter yet.
A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. That was brushed past, like, incredibly fast. That I just fell from the sky. Ooh. Ooh, this is really nice. Oh god. Didn't anyone else just climb on? No. I've got a trial tomorrow. Needs to be prepared. Needs to be ready. I'm frightened. Oh, the Joy-Cons are vibrating. Arceus? Ooh. What was that? What was that? Good morning, Cappy. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so, let's give it our all. No. I want to stay in bed. I fell out of the sky yesterday. I think I should be cut a tiny bit of slack and a lie-in. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silen is waiting. Ooh, it's nice in here. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. I'm not built for this. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. I will lend you one of our survey corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Okay, we're finally starting to get a bit more stylish. That satchel doesn't exactly match your, mode of dress. Okay, first mission. Pardon, Cappy, come with me for a moment. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Cappy absolutely must pass this trial. Ooh, this feels like our starter choice. It is! With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see that they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon do you like to keep as your very own? Okay. Now, I've been thinking about this decision quite a bit. Cyndaquil? I like Cyndaquil, but I'm not saying it would be my last choice of the Johto starters, but Rowlet, you're cute. I really like you, Rowlet, but my brother picked you and I want to be different. No, that's not the only reason. So that leaves Oshawott, which will be my choice. Look at him. Oshawott was my starter choice in Black 2. And it seems fitting that I would get it again. Not my first ever starter choice, because my first one was Snivy in Black, because that was my first Pokemon game. So I already feel a lot of connection towards a lot of the Unova Pokemon anyway. Our first Pokemon. I have no idea what I want my team to look like. I just know that I was picking Oshawott. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. I've picked 20 Pokeballs, yay! These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this... Oh, that was aggressive. You'll have the trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Now, this is very important. How does one access the menu? Oh, Christ! Oh, I just let Oshawott out. Hi, bud. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, here we go. Can I? Yes, I can. And I said I picked Oshawott in Black 2. I'm going to be naming him after my Black 2 Oshawott, Sammy. Because I think it's cute. Right, come on, bud. We've got places to be. Oh, no, they don't follow you. This isn't ZA. Boo. Half a star. This game sucks, don't get it. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rest the Guardsman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Oh god. Not if my Pokemon are knocked out, if I'm knocked out. I'm filled with confidence about my chances of survival. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Okay, here we go. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Okay, the Obsidian Fieldlands. I will definitely do the trial and then we'll see where it takes us. And if I end up doing more, great. If I don't, also great equally, I think. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Cappy's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colours, you'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Cappy will be fine. Let's begin the trial. You both seem very sure of this guy you've, just met. You have no idea what he's actually like. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Ooh, I like this. And along comes a... Oh. Well, there's Bidoof. That's one of 3. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. I hope so. Can I just do it now? Nope. Oh, a First person. Pokemon first person mode. This is crazy. Right to the head. We did it! See, that wasn't too bad. Time to find your next Pokemon. I can identify them myself. I do know what they look like. I don't need to be micromanaged, Akari. I can do this myself. Cool, she glitched. Don't know what that was. Scarf had a mind of its own. I am a big fan of that dress style, though. There's a Stowly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. Let me throw a Pokeball. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Or just run straight towards it and spook it. That throw was abysmal. Bring closer. Then throw. There we go. See, I know what I'm doing. It's fine. I didn't mess it up the first time. It's fine. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. We've reached your final hurdle. Catching a Shinx. There, that's Shinx. Oh. Hi. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? Not at all. It looks very calm to me. Not to worry, these things become clear once you focus on the Pokemon around you. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try and catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Oh, hi. Gosh, what? Kill it. Kill it. Actually, no, don't kill it. I need to catch it. Oh, God. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Oh. I thought that meant it was getting out, and it scared me. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear, and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. I did come from the sky. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. I don't actually really want to keep all the Pokemon we've got so far. I said you passed the trial with flying colours, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Cappy. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Oh. Now then, we'd best report back to Captain Silen. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? And change up my drip. You all look cool, and I don't. I want to look cool. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. It's an average Pokemon team, guys. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silen awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silen will be very pleased. No wasting time. Just get straight to it. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. When did you stand up? This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Now we get to change the drip. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. I'm also a captain. Well, I guess I'm not allowed to give orders, so. I could see myself really enjoying this village. It's got a nice vibe to it. Right, here we go. And the sandals. Oh, yeah. We are dripped out to the max. We got the huge, thick scarf. Oh, we can already change our eye color. As fun as some of these funky ones would be, I'm sure. We'll go with these. I think these fit. Not only do I have the drip now, but I have a new eye colour. I think that's the thing that should scare them the most. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Do I get a hat? Oh, yeah. That just completes the look. We look incredible. Now present yourself to the commander. Oh, spooky. Spooky, spooky. Hello? Oh, is he getting a dramatic intro? Oh, I have been waiting for you. That's very aggressive, sir. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Cappy. Yes, sir. Let's be respectful. Make him like us. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. You tried to throw him, charge at him. What are these options? Whoa! What did I just do? Or what did he just do? You got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Did he just beat up a kid? Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster, but you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Now in the ZA universe, me and my Pokemon are going for regular coffee dates, so maybe they're not as scary as they seem. They're a bit behind the times in the Hisui region. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. God. Alright. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokémon. Here, you will need this. Okay, I can make Pokeballs. Sick. And 3,000 Pokédollars as well. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. I'm getting paid! Oh my god. Akari, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. I've played Minecraft. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Oh, hello. This way to the craftworks, Cappy. I can't see you, it's alright. I'm barely a few feet away. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft. In this case, a Pokeball. This shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, just a Pokeball. Craft 1. I made 1 Pokeball. God, I'm feeling great. He clearly is as well. Now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. Ah, I have a Pokedex now. Oh, it's a book. It's just a book. Oh. Oh, that's fun. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the Professor fill out the Pokedex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready to go, my good Cappy. Oh dear, I should have gone round, shouldn't I? Oh. We can climb. Climbing. Climb. No. 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 Please. Please. Oh, we did it. Oh, I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to do that. Oh well. Oh, girl, you appeared. Hi. this seems a good time to explain to you about Cerberus ports and the rewards they offer. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. 1,000 Pokédollars. Oof. I'm rich, I'm practically rich. Drowning in money. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. And I gotta rank up. Okay. Not quite there yet, I'm afraid. You'll need to complete a few more research tasks before you're ready to go up a rank. I'd recommend you work your way through Bidoof and Starly's tasks first. Hang in there. Okay, I think I will leave it there for today. I've had quite a fun time just going through the intro of the game. I'm actually enjoying this so far. It's very different, which is why I thought this would be a good one to show me playing for the first time on camera, because it's not really like any other Pokemon game. I mean, I suppose in a way it's kind of like Legends ZA, kind of not, because I don't know. I will have to see, because I've played a lot of ZA and I've played not a lot of Arceus. What, are you bored? No. Okay, just let me finish this. Let me know if you would like to see this as a series, perhaps. I'm more than happy to do this as a series. I think it'd be fun to see me play through the whole game. My first experience with everything, my first reaction to everything. I really hope you enjoyed this video, this little shallow swim into Legends Arceus for the first time. For me at least. Please do remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you later.